This is number 70 of the Cody Kai Cast. It's also our birthday today.
It is our birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, every now and then it's appropriate that I feel like that we do a, you know, just you and I, bro.
Yeah, this is just a Cody Kai today. We don't have a guest. We're doing a little retrospective, seeing how far we've come over the past 2 years we've been at this shit.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
I thought it was interesting because today, whenever, before I texted you, I was like, I knew that, I was like, there was that message I sent you initially. And then I was like, I knew it was sometime in June. And I was like, I can't remember exactly when in June. And so I went to look. Bro, pull it up.
Dude, we're checking this shit out. This is the birth of the Heavy Hitter podcast, Cody Kai Cast. This is our DMs.
Yo, dude, how you settling in?
Hey, Cody, it's settling in well.
So what the fuck? Is that how you're like, hey, Cody, settling in well. No. Dude, it's like just hitting you up, though. Yeah. And then shout out to your dad. Mm-hmm. Mr. Mark Steinis.
Mr. Mark Steinis was the one who got us together in the first place. We won't go into too much detail about how we met originally, but it was through him.
I know where he lives. No. Yeah. Well, you know, when I met your dad, I was like, he had that kind of, you know, just that energy of someone who has just like doing what this is. It's like I could see it, and then you know he's like, oh, you know, mentioning Entertainment Tonight, and it was like I said, I knew it was in the DNA. I already knew, and so for him to like reach out and be like, hey, you know, just you know, as a you know, just hey, helping you out. Like,
oh yeah,
and for me to send a message, I'm like, I didn't, like I said, I didn't even know. You know, let's just talk into a mic and see what happens.
Yeah, let's just get funky with it. And if anybody doesn't know, we started doing this about 6 months before we made it into the studio, of just trying shit out, speaking to a mic, getting a. Oh, that was also good for like getting to know each other and getting an idea of like our mutual interests. And it became very clear that you and I both had a very deep love for comedy and music, and cool people doing things in both those spaces. So well, I very much appreciate my dad sort of reaching out, being like, hey, you know, this is Kai's first time in Austin. He's moving here, not knowing anybody. This is a risky move, but it's something that is very, very important and still is very important to me. So,
well, and it's like you got right into it, bro.
Oh, like, yeah, just jumped straight into it.
Doing it, you know? But that's what it is. And that's why, like, I think it's worth taking, you know, this episode to just kind of, like, reflect on some of the like stuff we've done, you know, talking about some of the stuff we still want to do.
Yeah.
But like we're, it really is that simple. You know, if you talk about how do you start a podcast, people want to have this idea. It's like, you just fucking do it. Yeah. You just do it.
That's you just get in front of a camera and a microphone and you do it. Yeah. And the thing too, and this goes for pretty much any like performing arts.
And you do it.
You shut the fuck up and you do it. You shut the fuck up and talking to a mic. Yeah. Like anything in the performing arts. Not that you know podcasting is the most refined performing art out there, but it's a matter of doing it for the love of the game, and not trying to you know build some sort of empire, some sort of Rogan Spear empire out of it. And that's what I think has kept us going for as long as we have. It's just we both enjoy both the process of doing it, but also the conversations and the unique opportunities that it lends to us.
It's one of those things that I know that the visibility is much further than you know even what we might you see on a follower count or whatever. Because I just hear it from people like all the time. Like I just met someone last night and I had never met her, and she had seen clips, like more than one, like clip. So it's like just people in the sphere. And it's so it's also just getting the cool people in here that we've gotten. And I've,
Yeah, it's
Had a
been
few.
really cool
Had
to
a few.
see. Well, yeah, the cool people that lend us their time, like that still blows me away. Just like the catalog of people that truly have better things to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like you're saying, the word of mouth stuff and being able to see that in the real world, and also like obviously being both of us in Austin, it's not like we're doing an Austin-based podcast, based out of like Illinois or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, to see that response out there and to hear people appreciating it and just like, not sucking our dicks or anything, but just like saying, hey, like we're doing cool stuff and like it's reaching people and, just it's the universe saying, hey, keep at it, keep working on it.
Well, and it's really just, I feel like so much of it is just staying consistent every week that we've been out here and we've been putting it out for the people. And it's like how many people end up listening to this long form content. I don't know, fucking knows. Maybe not that many, or however many were consumed in short bursts by people, a lot of it. But there's real like impact in a way that, I again, I don't want to drop names, but people are important. Important people know us,
which is just straight up awesome. Like there's no better way to say it. It's just it's something I'm eternally grateful for. One, you and reaching out and saying, hey, let's see what happens with this, and actually putting in the time and dedication to follow through with it.
Well, and just knowing, because you were green, dude, when we first started doing this, and it was like I had the understanding of how this has to work in order to be successful. And it's nice because, bro, like now that we're here, like where we were, this was the intention from the get-go, right? Was like having you in that chair behind the producer chair, me out front, hosting whatever with guests, whatever we have. So it's like we started, I was trying to see if I could find a clip on my couch, but somewhere there might be. We'll have to put that out as a little bonus here because we also need to drop a Patreon here in the near future. I think maybe we'll say when we get to 1,000 followers on Instagram,
I think that's a reasonable milestone to start that up.
Yeah.
And yeah, that like you're saying, like this has been the end goal for a long time. Not the end goal, but like this is the form that we saw it taking, which was in a proper studio. I think we even wrote it on like pen and paper saying, Kai will be Jamie with speaking privileges.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And like just the shape that we've taken here is interesting because I didn't see it necessarily. I didn't have necessarily an idea of where it would go. I just knew that like we get the setup that we need and then we get the people in the right places and then it's getting those people in the chair here.
Yeah,
we've had so many people sitting here.
I had no idea. Like I didn't have a clear visual idea of like this is the voice that this thing is going to take on. I had an idea of like a checklist of like here's what we need to do to make sure that we are dotting all of our I's and crossing our T's and such. And but the voice has found itself, and I've been very happy to see that Austin has embraced that.
Yeah.